Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sab In Radio podcast. Today we are here with some special guests. And yeah, let's introduce yourself.
I'm Laura. I'm 17 and I'm from Budapest, Hungary.
Okay.
I'm Flora. I'm 17 also.
I'm Victoria and I'm also 17 and also from Budapest.
Nice. So as you can see, we have some Erasmus students here in Italy, and yeah, that's pretty cool. We were wondering together with the teacher before, what's the difference between an Italian school and an Hungarian school?
Well, basically the timetable is pretty different. And well, for example, for us, we have to travel in school a lot because we have our lessons in different classrooms.
Is it more like a campus than a single site?
Yes.
Okay, nice. What's your classical timetable? What's a typical day?
Well, we have like 7 to 8 classes a day.
Okay.
And they are like 45 minutes classes.
7 to 8 classes, that's a lot. That's tough.
We don't have school on Saturday.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
yeah, I mean, in Italy we have school on Saturday, and that's really depressing, because you don't really have time to stop during the weekend when you're doing school. It isn't just that you're going to school and never having a break. So yeah, that's pretty depressing. What else? How long have you been here for now?
Like
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How long are you gonna stay here?
Until Saturday.
Okay, so that's gonna be 5 days in total.
Yeah.
In Bologna.
Yes.
And what do you think about Bologna? I love Bologna. That's my city. So.
Well, we love it so far.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer. What do you think is good about Bologna or Italy in general?
well, I personally love the city because it's beautiful and also love the food because
Okay.
who doesn't love?
Yeah, I mean the food is pretty stereotypical,
Yeah.
because all around the world there's the idea of Italian cuisine, and it's a strong flex for us. But what about Hungarian culture? What's the thing that you would say is most descriptive for your country?
Well, honestly,
That's an important question.
yeah.
Maybe our food and guyash.
No.
It's guyash.
Goulash soup.
Goulash. Okay. It's our traditional soup with meat. Which meat?
Carrots,
Yeah.
potatoes, something.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What about something else like sport or culture, history? Because I've seen some crazy palace in your capital. I always see the Instagram stories of that big palace, the one
the
next to the
parliament.
river.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I think it's the
parliament,
parliament. It's the
Yeah.
best parliament in the
yeah.
world, probably.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. And there's also so much going on now with the election coming in
Yeah.
April. Is it a big thing?
Yeah, I think it's pretty big.
Yeah. And stop a second. Stop a second. Okay, how did it went?
It
Decent.
was okay.
Decent. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, now we came back. I just need to think about a couple other questions, okay?
Vogliamo fare il cambio?
No, aspettiamo, dai. Quanto abbiamo fatto?
Adesso siamo a
Mi, hogy Orbán egy...
3 minuti e 5
Fra, ma io gli dico le robe, mi rispondono strapoco, vero? Non abbastanza,
troppo,
fra.
Szerintem annyira...
Brava, ma è sfigato, sai?
Orbán egy geci.
They mean because they say that it's like crazy that I don't know what goulash is.
Oh.
It's a really good dish.
He likes it. He's a really good cook. He's a chef, so.
Azért nézem rá,
What do you-
tudtam, mit kell válaszolni.
Cioè, gli ho chiesto pure delle lezioni, capito?
Non lo puoi fare, non lo puoi fare.
Vabbè, no, gli ho chiesto se fosse una grande cosa anche tra i giovani, nel senso.
Sai?
No, no, no.
Ci sei?
No, aspetta un secondo. Che domande gli faccio? Perché?
Olyan szar volt?
Ok. Ma il problema è che mi rispondono in 15 secondi.
Spiegagli
E poi-
anche, cerchi
Mindegy,
anche cosa si aspetta
nagyon
per i
szar
prossimi
voltam, nem
3
akarsz
giorni.
helyet
Ok.
Te jobban tudsz.
Aspetta.
Oké, akkor nem.
Non ho chiesto.
Olyan
Can
szar
you put
voltam?
your microphone nearer your mouth
Yeah.
because it's
Kom.
Do you like
That's
the...
Now I'm gonna start counting for the
No, cosa mi hanno detto che devo chiedere?
tenore di vita ungherese.
Okay.
But
Che
you
cosa si
can
aspettano?
say the question
Mhm.
before
Okay.
we start and we.
Okay. Let's think
no,
about some questions.
Okay.
What would you like me to ask you? We came up with something. What do you want?
Mondjad angolul.
Sì, ma poi lo tagliamo.
Megyünk az ukrán háborúba.
Sembra tipo una maledizione. Okay, so
Questions would like to ask what they, because if you know the questions earlier, they can think of the answer and they may
Yes,
speak
one
longer.
yeah, I was gonna ask them. Like, what question do you think I can ask you?
Can he ask like how's living in Budapest and
Like, the quality of life.
the quality of life and also
Like, you have, I don't know, many rich people or poor people.
or just what do you do on your free time? You exit a
Yeah.
lot, you go out with your friend, and also what do you
I
expect?
have a good question. Like, what's your idea of an Italian? Like,
Yeah.
standardized, stereotypical. She's mi stava presente. Stavo
And
parlando.
Allora te
also,
válaszolsz.
what do you expect?
Ci
from
stanno
your
flammando,
No.
noi stiamo flammando di brutto.
Próbáltam figyelni, hogy beszéltél.
Sta,
Bocs.
Nem baj.
d'altronde. Dopo ti dico una cosa, Ricky, prova.
Ok.
So,
Cosa mi devi dire?
are you alright with this question or?
What was
Okay.
the
Mi
question?
So, like, what's the standard of life in Hungary, and what's like your typical day, and what do you think as the stereotypical Italian?
Okay.
Az
You
lesz.
gotta.
Typical day for Hungarian students in Budapest. That's one question. If I get it right. One question is how do you imagine typical Italian, stereotypical Italian person is like?
Én nem tudok válaszolni.
What do you expect for the remaining days?
Amit arról is beszélgetnek, hogy kétfajta euró van, aki hazamegy tanulni, és aki tében megy.
Igen.
Hát de ez most nem a mi sulinkról, hanem átlagosan.
Yeah, primary questions.
Okay.
I'm fine. So,
És mire kell válaszolni?
Okay, but
Most
you
akkor előbb mondták el.
you gotta talk. Okay, because otherwise.
you're fine. 3, 2, 1.
I was wondering, what's the quality of life in Hungary?
Well, usually in like Monday to Friday we go to school, and then some people like go to have like hang out with friends or have like some activity like going to the gym.
Would you say is one of the best places to live in Europe?
Well, honestly, I like living in Budapest, but I
Mhm.
would like to live some other place because
Yeah. Also, a really other interesting thing is the fact that you're always saying Budapest, but I didn't knew it was like that. I always said Budapest.
No, it's
Is it wrong?
Budapest.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I might correct myself. And what about the ordinary day as a student? What do you usually do when you wake up in the morning? When do you get to school?
Well, basically it depends, but I usually wake up at around like 6:30.
Okay.
And I go to school, and I'm usually there by like 7:30.
Oh, you start school class on at 7:30.
No, we start at 8.
Oh, okay.
But then I have-
Why you there 30 minutes
I
before?
have time to talk with others.
Oh,
so-
okay, okay. I will prefer sleep, to be honest. But still.
Me too.
Okay.
And then like we're in school until like 3:30, and so after that I usually go to training, and then at home like I go home, and then I do my homework, and I go to sleep.
What do you do for sport?
I dance.
Oh, okay, yeah. What's the most typical sport in Hungary? The one that guys and girls do the most? Is it there one?
I don't know if we have one. I don't think so.
Okay. I know that like in some Eastern European countries, like ice hockey is really important. Is that in Hungary
Yeah,
as well?
no, not
No.
really.
Okay, nothing. Okay, and what about we were talking before the stereotypical Italian. Now you just came here to Italy, and did you saw something that is like stereotypical from our culture?
Well,
Are we loud? Are we, I don't know, attached to them?
Yeah.
sometimes a bit loud and a lot of hand gestures.
Okay,
But yeah, it's like normal.
it's fine overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Okay, do you got anything more to say? You would like to add something? Okay.
What would you think that stereotypical Hungarian
Okay,
life
I
is
think
like?
that like pretty maybe on one hand they're a bit cold because that's how you see many of people from like East Europe. But then I think Hungary in general as a country, I see it as really developed. You know, many people went there and told me that. Am I wrong? Okay. Still, many people went there and told me it's like way better than Italy because people are more strict about the law in Italy. We don't really just don't care too much many times. We just go, yeah. So I think you have a like more strict view of rules, society, and but a bit less emotion maybe. You know what I'm telling about? Like Italians are known for being warm, especially in the south. But okay, thank you, girls, for having you here. Good. Let's go with the next one. Okay, guys, we're back with some new people. Here are the colleagues of the one before. As a first question, I would like to ask you, why did your colleagues before tell me that not really like they think there are some main problem. Okay, let's do it again. Wait a second.
Give him some time to think.
Yeah.
Fagli la presentazione prima,
Hai ragione, hai ragione. Okay. Okay. So 3,
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, guys, we're back again with some new guys, colleagues of the one before. Please, let's introduce yourself.
All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Mark. I am a student of the school which we came from, which is Patrick Lajos BMSC. We study advanced chemistry, bilingual to be precise.
Nice.
And I'm 17 years old.
My name is Gergő. I'm one of the teachers. I teach chemistry and English.
Hi, I'm Virag, and I'm also 17 years old.
Oh, okay. Are you the only teacher that came to Italy for this Erasmus?
Not I'm the only one. The other one is sitting next to us.
Oh, okay. Nice. So you were saying before, what's the special field of your school? I didn't get it.
Well, Patrick teaches a lot of things, but what we study is bilingual chemistry mainly, especially practice in lab, which will eventually take us to either, I don't know what it's called.
Lab technicians.
Yeah.
So they're studying to be chemistry technicians who can work in labs in the future as let's say
like
assistants.
Or like production, production overseers.
Okay. Are there like different types of school? Like for example, in Italy we have Liceo. That's the school that is more generic, like you just learn about generic stuff. Then we have Tecnico, that is more focused, and then Professionale, which is the school that like really teach you about one singular job. So when you came out, is that the same in Hungary? Or?
Yeah, it's similar in Hungary because what we go to is technically classified as a technicum. So it is similar to what you are.
Yeah, so a technical school, it's more focused on the doing things. So
the vocational stuff.
And what do you teach in there?
Me?
Yeah.
I teach chemistry and English, and mainly chemistry in English.
So one of the main subjects.
Yes.
We will say. Okay. He's an important teacher. And before we were talking with your colleagues, and they told us that there are actually some main issues with Hungary as a country that maybe we as Italian don't often see. Can you tell me something more about this?
Well, from the school's point of view, for me personally, I think the problem is the lack of innovations, lack of money. The buildings are quite old.
Okay.
So we need more money to renovate the buildings, the classrooms, to get new stuff, to teach and do our jobs properly. For me, that's one of the problems.
Yeah, like inflation had a really big impact on the country. So.
Inflation, you said?
Yeah, from the COVID pandemic. Okay. So and everything got so
more expensive.
Yeah, more expensive. And now our country is mainly touristic. So living in Hungary, I say we don't have the best conditions. Okay. Hungary is pretty expensive, but it can be worse. So.
Yeah. Still, we are in Europe, so I think we can consider ourselves lucky. Also, for this program of exchange like you're doing now, my friends are doing in other times, and yeah, that's really, really interesting. Let's talk about something else. What do you think about sport? I asked before which was the main sport in Hungary, and they told me there was no main sport. I don't believe that. Is that
like,
true? Or?
Like water polo is
okay.
Is like we are defined by water polo. Also,
or any aquatic or water-related sports, swimming, for example, and we are very good at water polo.
Yeah, because we live in a big.
No, wait.
A big basin, yeah.
Yeah, big.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice. And
also, football is very popular among students, but I don't think we are as good as we may think.
Yeah. I mean, Italy has a really strong
culture.
Football. Yeah, culture. Yeah. That's the same for England, Spain, Germany. Yeah, these are like conclamated top 4 country in the world, probably. I gotta say this, I'm sorry. But in relation to what we are talking about, sports, we have just had in Italy the Winter Olympics. Have you seen anything of it?
I saw some of it. It was quite impressive.
Nice. Have you seen the ceremony, the opening ceremony?
I did not.
That's fine.
I don't watch the Olympics all that often.
Oh, okay.
I've just read the headlines.
Okay, that's fine. And what did the headlines told you? Do you remember?
Sorry?
What did the headlines told you?
I read something about scandals from the, what is it called, when you
always a scandal.
Yeah, when you toss, I don't know what is it called, and you have to clean its way.
Yeah.
Curling, yes.
It was like the big sport of this.
Yes, the scandal was about that for perhaps the Swedish team were cheating with pushing
with the toe.
Yeah,
they were pushing it, and no one saw. Yeah, but overall it was. I gotta be honest with you. When I was younger, I thought as the Olympic as a really big event, where all the nation just do that for 2 weeks. But then we had the Olympics in Italy, and it was not that big. I mean, of course, it was really cool, but not as important as I expected. Maybe that's because they were the winter one. Of course, the summer one gonna be way bigger. Let's remember Paris.
They are more popular.
Yeah, way more popular. They have way more athletes and so on. And
yeah, the Summer Olympics are usually more viewed than the Winter Olympics because those are the ones that have the more commonly practiced sports.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you now a really interesting question. Okay, which country do you consider your biggest allies or like friend?
Poland.
Okay,
without a doubt. Our history goes back with Poland a very long time ago. So
okay.
Or perhaps Austria because of historical ties as well. But
may I remind you of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, the beginning days of that?
I know.
Yeah. I'm not familiar with politics.
No. Just like you just like so much some people. You got a good feeling with people from Slovakia or France or.
I don't really like. I don't really like Hungarians that much. So I'm gonna love other nations, but I would say like
Transylvanian.
Yeah,
yes.
Transylvanians there's a ton of Transylvanians, and we are pretty mixed nowadays too. So I would consider.
I'm sorry, I don't really know what Transylvania is.
Transylvania is part of Romania, where the Hungarian the biggest Hungarian minority lives.
Okay. It's a region of
Yes.
Romania. Okay, I
Yeah.
learned that today. Nice. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for having you out here, and that was really wonderful. Have a good stay, and see you later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I didn't.